I've had a bunch more people fall in love and tell me about it in the last couple of weeks. They've hit the 3-month mark and said, Sue, we're now official. Thanks for introducing us. And I had somebody else said, what are the challenges? What are the people that don't do well? I'm like, you're a 50-year-old with a 2-year-old, or some, even under somebody, a child under 10, you have got 10 more years to retire, and you're looking at people who are in retirement age. You are not sexually open. What I mean by that, I had somebody who'd never really had a partner before and wasn't open to being sexual. And I'm telling you, it was a problem because it's part of modern life. Unless you go into it saying, I'm asexual, and are you asexual too, it can be a challenge. Other things include vaccination status, political status, being not interested in going anywhere, or you're constantly traveling. I had a client with 3 teenage boys in competitive hockey. Oh man, I'm like, those kids are so lucky, because I wouldn't do it, but because she spent her whole life in hockey arenas. Had dated a couple of the single hockey dads, but it just got too insular. How do you, but had no time for a relationship. I had somebody who worked for one of the airlines who was just gone all the time and couldn't be available. So if you're in any of those situations, it's hard. Whether you have a friend with benefits, that's one thing, but to understand that those can be deal breakers. So what can you do? Well, and I've been at this for months, talking about the hybrid model and about how that combination of meeting in person and meeting online, but not through the dating apps. There's some certainly virtual speed dating. It's getting in front of a variety of people. And have you done that? And are people who are age appropriate in your area and maybe a good fit? And it astounds me to see so many people who haven't been exposed to more than 1 or 2 potential partners this year. You need to meet. Like, again, if I was going out as a new person dating, I would be going to a bunch of speed dating events, especially online, to see what the virtual speed dating was looking like, and some in person, because you're going to meet a whole pile all at once. I would be hacking a few of the dating apps. I would be going to 5 different meetups, and anywhere where there would be people in the area that I'm interested in. For you, it may be, sophisticated people that like music. So you're going to go to symphonies and anything that's got backstage, versus rock, where you're going to go to a bar and see that. If you don't drink, you're going to go to, non-alcoholic events. You're going to volunteer at the Blues Fest or the Jazz Fest, or be in a place where you're actually going to meet people who are your community. And then I would ask everybody if they were single, or do they know anybody who's single? And then I would have a card with a QR code, which had your link tree in, which all of the details about you and why they should date you. If you haven't thought about that, maybe it is. I've like the dating card. My friend Christy with a K has one, and it has her name, her email address, and a couple of words about her. But I like the QR code that can give you a whole dating outline. And just go for coffee or have a call and pre-screen them. Those are what I would do, and I would spend 5 to 7 hours every week on it. I suspect that within certainly 6 months tops, you'd find great love. If you're overwhelmed and you're scared and you're sitting on the couch and you don't know what to do, I've got some ideas. I've got a boot camp coming up, and I can coach you individually. But you got to do something. This is your life. It's not a dress rehearsal. I'm Sue, and I got more.